Democracy isn't the best system. It can be time-consuming, it can be ineffective, it can throw up very poor leaders. Not garib wala poor. In fact, in 2014 elections, 82% of winning candidates were crorpatis. We mean quality wala poor. But it is the only system where you have a voice. You have to work very hard to make your voice heard, no doubt, but you do have a voice. You, me, that guy, this girl, all of us have a voice. That's why the Constitution endorses a democratic form of government in India. We elect representatives from among ourselves, they govern on our behalf, nice and simple. Only, it's not so simple. Let's take an example. On 12 June 1975, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi was held guilty of electoral malpractices in previous election and was disqualified by Allahabad High Court. She challenged this in Supreme Court and got a conditional stay. But on 25th June 1975, she declared emergency. The fundamental rights of all citizens were suspended. The Parliament assumed extraordinary powers. 1 month later, the Parliament passed an amendment to the Constitution such that election of the Prime Minister was made beyond the scope of courts and changed the election laws so that Indira Gandhi's disqualification would be cancelled. Our leaders can be very smart. Therefore, we always have to be vigilant. Every time, with every government. Of course, even in the time of emergency, the Supreme Court directed that no one is above the law and the constitutional amendment must be struck down. The judgment clearly stated that democratic structure of government is the basic structure of our constitution. So it is that we have the system, imperfect but inclusive. This inclusion is the one big benefit that dictatorship does not have. Otherwise, it could have been a good system. 1 or 2 people making all decisions fast. Many people even today say, India में तो dictator की ज़रूरत है. Of course, they don't realize that if that was so, they could not have said this at all. They would have no voice. And no vote. Democracy gives us that. And since the first election, millions and millions have put their faith and their vote in our democracy. In this election, the numbers are boggling. Around 900 million people are eligible to vote, which is nearly the total population of Europe and Brazil combined. 83 million people are supposed to be casting their vote for the first time in this election. In fact, Sham Saran Negi from Himachal, who is 102-year-old, has been a part of every election held in India. How cool is that? The excitement around election is so high that in Udhampur, a newly married couple arrived at the polling booth early morning, straight from their wedding. This kind of commitment is matched by Election Commission as well, who set up polling station just for one voter. This is in Gir Forest area of Gujarat. The single voter is Mr. Bharat Das Bapu, and he did turn out to vote. This year and in the years to come, let us fully and freely enjoy our right to vote. But we must always remember Ambedkar's words. He said, political democracy cannot last unless there lies at the base of it social democracy. What does social democracy mean? It means a way of life which recognizes liberty, equality, and fraternity as the principle of life. Make democracy work during elections and between elections. Go and vote responsibly.